Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. We're going to check out Tony Joe White, Rainy Night in Georgia. And this was a request by Susan. Thank you so much for this request and donation. And I hear this song was covered by many artists. And when I looked it up online, I think Brooke Benton is the most well known version. So I might have to check that one out. But this song is written by Tony White. So we're going to check this one out first. Let's go.
White was born on a cotton farm in Louisiana. This song was a massive hit for Brooke Benton in 1970 and Randy Crawford in 1981.
Yeah, the song
Okay.
Rainy Night in Georgia was about, I think, 1968 or 69, somewhere in there when I wrote it. But why I wrote it was about, I just got out of high school and I went down to Marietta, Georgia to live with my sister and got a little job driving a dump truck for the highway department down there. And it's like on old cold rainy days, you couldn't get out and drive and to go to work, so I'd stay home, play my guitar, and just hang out at the house. And so I moved on down to Corpus Christi, Texas, and got thinking about them on nights. And Rainy Night in Georgia came. I recorded in Memphis, and a friend of mine made a cassette of the album, that demo that night, and carried it to Jerry Wexler. And about 3 months later, Brooke Benton, they sent me the tape of it, and I didn't really like the song too much when I recorded it. And then I heard this voice, Brooke Benton, singing it, and it was like, I went, yeah, now I want to learn this song.
Hey.
So, Rainy Night.
Wow, that's a great story, man. I love hearing about the origin story and then actually, ending up liking it more when you suddenly heard an artist's a different interpretation of your own songs. And okay, now this is the version. Oh, that's interesting, man. Hey, I appreciate the honesty too. That's great. Love that.
Hovering by my suitcase, trying to find a warm place to spend the night. Heavy rain falling, seems I hear your voice calling. It's alright. A rainy night in Georgia, a rainy old night in Georgia. Lord, it's raining all over the world.
Mm.
Neon signs flashing, taxi cabs and buses passing through the night. The distant moaning of a train seems to play a sad refrain to the night. It's a rainy night in Georgia, a rainy night in Georgia. Lord, it's raining all over the world.
Wow. What a soulful voice. And when he goes into that real deep register, like that boom almost, it reminds me sometimes like Leonard Cohen has that too sometimes when he does that almost spoken word, but really, really down low, man. It's powerful when you got the headphones on and somebody does that. Ooh, you know, jeez. And what a great reflective song. This is a rainy night in Georgia, but it's raining all over the world. And if you take that in the metaphorical way, it's like there's pain. There might be pain everywhere. When you're looking around, there's neon signs flashing, taxi cabs. seems like a cold and impersonal world sometimes, city life, right? Except if you grew up in it like me, then you kind of need it. You kind of need the concrete beneath your feet. It's a weird thing. It's the other way around. But man, that's beautiful. Trying to find a warm place to spend the night. You just on the go, I guess. And then that line of a distant moaning train seems to play a sad refrain to the night. That's a beautiful line. That's poetry right there. That's poetry right there. And it's just so intimate with the acoustic guitar and just a voice, right? What I love when somebody's playing with a pick, with a plectrum, right? Sometimes that almost muted strum, it can have that rain effect almost, right? Like the tingling of rain almost. Let's go. I'm gonna run that back then.
A rainy night in Georgia. Lord, it's raining all over the world. How many times I've wondered, but it still comes out the same. No matter how you look at it or think of it, it's life, and you just got to play the game. I'll find me a place in a boxcar, take out my old guitar to pass some time. Late at night when it's hard to rest, I hold your picture to my chest and I'm alright. It's raining down in Georgia, a rainy old night in Georgia. Lord, it's raining all over the world. Talking about rain, one of them old slow drizzly rains.
Oh, I love that lick. I gotta hear that again. Yeah, I like that. And I was talking about that guitar and voice and so intimate. You bring in that harmonica, it instantly adds an extra emotion. Really, harmonica does that to me. It's that bluesy feel you get or folk feel, and there's sometimes there could be a sadness to it as well. Uh, it's beautiful, man. Really nice, really intimate performance. I felt like I was there, and it feels like in the music, in the song, and the lyrics, he comes to the same conclusion over and over again. No matter how I attack it, no matter how I look at it, I always arrive at the same emotional place. But it is life, and this game we just got to play it and move forward we're just going in that train, find a box car, and I'll take my guitar to pass the time. So yeah, literally being on the road with your guitar, but also just in life. We're on this train. I'd rather be in the box car with my guitar, right? And spend the time like that. Spend my life like this, making music. Beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff. And definitely want to learn a little bit more about Tony Joe White. And now I'm of course curious to the Brooke Benton version, uh, and see how that is performed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add that to my list. Thank you everybody for being here. Hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Hey, this video isn't over. I hadn't had enough of this guy's face. Or if you've already sat through this message, you can click away. That's why I put it at the end, not at the beginning or in the middle of a video to disrupt it. But here I am, hat in hand. Well, if I had a hat, I would have it in my hand. Subscriber count. That's a vanity metric. I know. I'm not above vanity, but I do want to ask you if you're feeling generous and if you made it this far in the video and if you already watched a few of my videos and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We're nearing that 100K mark, and you get that shiny silver play button. And you know dads aren't cool to their kids. You know that. But maybe, just maybe, I would get 5 minutes of coolness if I could show that silver play button to my daughter. You know, she loves YouTube, of course, like all kids. And if her daddy would have that, it would be daddy cool until she sees this video. Then it's over. But until that day, I would truly, truly appreciate it if you would subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your time. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.